Hey, what's up YouTube? Back with another Focus ST video. I said it slower this time. And what I want to do this time around is I want to address this key here and what happens while driving when this dies. Now, in my other video, I talked about getting into the car and starting the car up and stuff with this being dead. And I had a couple questions of people asking me what exactly happens when driving. I've noticed that when I get out the car, I'm still able to, if I don't have the key, the car still moves and I'm still able to drive it without the key. So what happens when this key dies while driving? And I'm going to address that in this video by having my sister in the passenger seat when she comes out. And what we're going to do is go for a little drive. I'm going to have her open this key up. I'm going to simulate it. I'm going to have her open this key up and take the battery out, and we'll go from there. When she gets out, we're going to go ahead for a drive, and I'm going to talk more about it. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, we are driving now. Now go ahead, you can start taking the key apart. As soon as you pop the key out, and go ahead, keep going. You got, okay, go ahead.
Oh, what?
So turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. There you go. And as soon as you pop the key out of there, then the battery will disconnect and all of that. So that's kind of, I wanted to get some of that on film so you can exactly see what happens as soon as she pops the key out. Because you don't have to actually take the whole battery out. But see, it's, just pull it apart.
I don't want to pull it like this way? Okay.
That's fine. So all of that, she's going to continue taking the battery out. But as you see, nothing happens. Now the reason nothing happened, and I talked about this in a previous video, you can take the battery out and just put it back together.
Oh, put it back together?
Yeah, just put it back together.
You gotta get a shot.
Huh? Oh. Well, I got the other shot already, but you're popping it out. So the reason nothing happens is because the car does not constantly search for the key. I talked about this in a different video. I'll put a link, put that little eye thingy that'd be in the top right, and you can see that right there. But the car does not actually constantly search for the key. You have to trigger the car to search for the key. So that's why nothing happens when you drive. All right, so we've made it all the way to the parking. Of course, there's no indication here. And turn the radio down. What the heck, I'm over here but jamming and talking and junk. That don't work. So, yeah, there's no indication here. Let me go ahead and just find a little parking spot. I want to go down that trail, but it says you can't go down it because you have to be like personnel.
Where?
It's a little trail right there. So yes, so like I said before, you have to trigger the car to actually search for the key. And the only way that happens in this car is to open the door up.
Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah.
But I don't want to open the door up because I want to show you exactly what would happen if you're driving and then all of a sudden your key fob dies and you turn the car off. Say you leave. You have no indication anywhere saying that, you know, the batteries, the key fob hasn't been detected. There's nothing saying that the key is dead. So the only way for you to actually realize it is to step out and have the key real quick and try to lock it. Then that's when you realize nothing is happening and that the key is actually dead. So what you would have to do from there is to just pop this open and to lock the door by using the what do they call it? The valet key? I believe that's a technical term for it. Use the valet key to lock the door, and that's how you would lock the doors. And if your key fob is dead, and I showed you this in a different video, but I'll go ahead and talk about it in this video, because see, there's no battery in it, because she just wants to put her hands in the frame. If it's dead, you can still start the vehicle up. Just give me a second to get everything back together. So you take the key, you stick it in, you put it inside of here face down or face up, or I guess this is the face, so I would say face up. You stick it onto there, then you can start the car up.
What the? It's like a little charger in here?
It's not a charger. It has a RFID. It's an RFID transmitter thing in there. This key has an RFID chip in it, and it's a passive RFID chip. So when it's close to the thing that receives the signal from it, it'll react. So even if the key is dead, you can still start the car up. You just can't unlock the door.
That's convenient.
You have to unlock the door using the hard key.
Okay.
From in there.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's how that works. Hopefully this video helps you out. Did I cover everything? So just to let you guys know one more thing. If your key fob is dead and you realize it somehow, you know, maybe say you have this, say you get to your destination and you open your door up and close it before turning the vehicle off, and then it's like, hey, your key fob's nowhere to be detected. When you actually turn the car off, you have like 10 to 15 seconds to still start it back up with no key being detected if you do not open the door up. So anyways, that's what all I got to say in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it helped. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. You can Instagram me, you can DM me on Instagram. I don't really care how you do it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Go. So I just want to clarify something about restarting the vehicle. For older Focus ST models, the module that you want to that the key reacts to is right up in this area here. Let me get my hand down there. It's right up in here, kind of like if you were to actually place a key inside of the column and turn it. That's where the module is for older Focus ST models. Pre-facelifted ones, so from 13 and 14.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I take your fucking life for this shit. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you many ass rap looking better know.